Pearson and the Barrows family came to the Alum Creek area quite early. The history of Delaware County tells about the Pearsons and when they settled along Alum Creek. The first settler seems to be Mr. Samuel Pearson, who with his father and family came from Pennsylvania. This was about 1819. That was on the east side of Alum Creek. The Barrows settled beside them. Came to township in 1819, settled on the east side of Alum Creek, which was next to where the Pearsons settled. This is an 1875 map of the area. Here's Barrows Place. This was a Pearson estate, which was later owned by the White family. Here's the Pearson place. These people settled in 1818 or 19. They built log cabins. Later they moved north. The Barrows was moved uphill. They first built along the trails by Alum Creek here and moved it uphill. Here's Guston Havens, who married into the Barrows family. And up here later was the Hall family. Here's the Hurlburt, Bale, and McCannon Chambers families. Buchanan and the Gooding. Descendants have written several pieces about the home place. This was published in the Dispatch. The farm had its beginnings in 1818 as a simple log cabin. In 1821, they moved it farther up from the creek, and there's where it stood for many, many, many years. However, in 1973, the Alum Creek Dam took the place. It was devastating. Their places are north of the dam. North actually started the Alum Creek new wing of the built up, and between there and the Palm River, where the old houses are. They gradually built the new frame houses around the old log cabins, and parts of the log cabin are still there. Oh.
So here's the chicken house.
Oh, right here.
That foundation to the chicken house.
Yeah. Oh, that's the tree. That's one of those trees I passed when I walked down the Africa Road, but it was clear out of water then.
Tree was at the corner of our driveway.
Oh, okay, I noticed that because that was a huge tree. Because when it was sticking clear out.
Wait a minute, the driveway.
Now this is your chicken house right here.
Chicken house, yeah. That's the foundation of the chicken house.
And you had a rock foundation. Your chicken house was more elaborate than ours. Ours was just built on the ground.
But you know what? That used to be a big slab. See how it's all broken
up?
up?
Yeah, it looks like cement.
It is.
Yeah.
Huh. The water started that. Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one big slab.
Well, the basement in our old house is still dirt floor. We don't have.
Oh,
anything.
Where you live?
No,
Or down where you live?
Yeah, where I grew up.
Okay. Is that right?
So our house doesn't even have all the amenities as your chicken house.
This is the house.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's so terrible to see your house. There's glass here too. Oh, that's horrible. They didn't have to take this. I guess they did.
You know, I mean, I think what a terrible thing that was for my father.
You're both of them.
In many generations, owned that
Ever
house,
since 1818.
and he lived there, was born there, and lived there all his life, and had to sit there and watch him tear it.
I know, because I remember those things Candy wrote about him sticking his hands down his pocket and watching him sell off his place and how terrible it was.
It was. He did really well, I think, and made that move out there to the, and Charlie, we took our house and moved it out there and relocated it for them. That was a big move for them.
Oh.
My parents have lived there all.
I know, the barn and everything.
Oh yeah, Tom Harshford bought that barn.
Oh.
And came and tore it all down for the lumber. The big beams. He wanted those big beams. Dad had watched that.
Oh yeah, it's so terrible.
This is the house. Oh,
the only thing that saved us was having the freeway there, or they'd have probably taken us too.
Well, you're not kidding.
Now what's this pathway through here?
I don't know. That's just what the water's in.
Oh.
Because this was all one big double. Just one big
I
double.
can see some of your foundations still.
Then these big rocks are part of the deep rocks. Well, look at here. There's the concrete slab.
Yeah, here's part of your foundation. Or something.
Big concrete slab.
And then here, look at this. This looks like part of a grinding wheel. Like it was one of those things you sharpen things with or something.
Yeah. Doesn't it? Yeah,
yeah, I used to use one of those when I was a kid. Used to be on a wheel and you'd turn it with a pedal. And then oh, this is just so sad. Here's some of your pottery.
Oh, in China.
Yeah, pretty too. It looks like some of that Rockville or whatever it is.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bowl.
Yeah.
Here's the fountain.
Now you lived here with your husband. Oh, this is where you grew up with your mother and father. Oh.
And then we got married at the Burn Church. And Charlie was in the military.
Oh.
And he left. He was home, I think, 10 or 12 days. And then he flew to Germany. Was there for 18 months, and I stayed with Mom and Dad.
Uh-huh.
I lived there.
There's some more.
Worked over at the mill. In the center.
Canning. You did?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Worked at the Farmers Exchange.
Did you work with McKee?
Oh,
yeah, it seemed like
Chuck
he
Gooding was my boss for a long time.
Oh, I didn't even know he worked there.
Yeah.
Oh.
All the time I worked. Then when Cliff died, that's the
Uh-huh.
he went.
What's this? That looks like awfully thick glass.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was blue, but it's reflecting on that bag.
Well, it looks, yeah, I don't know.
And then when he came home, while he was gone, I bought 10 acres out there on Low Center River.
Oh.
And then since he got back, we got our house.
Oh. I don't remember where you lived on Low Center Road.
Well, I'm sure you didn't. You probably weren't even around when we
Oh.
got there.
Could be.
Look at glass. Isn't it small?
Yeah.
Mom, what'd you do? Leave your dishes there?
They're, you know, probably part of a canning jar.